are you and the council doing to make sure that the Big Charity Heritage Festival still maintains its level of importance for the city of Big Cherry?
Well, there's no way the Big Cherry Heritage Festival is going to be anything less than the most important single event that happens in our town. As for some of the reports of, I think it's overblown, we've gone through cycles before of waxing and waning attendance and profitability, and we will once again reinvigorate this festival. I think there's nothing to worry about.
I'm not really sure what the council has planned. I just work here. So, yeah.
That's a very interesting question about the Big Cherry Heritage Festival. And being the newest member on the council, I'm really eager to learn about the Heritage Festival and really its origins, the origin story, which I've heard a little bit about. And I think for us as the council, it's well, Miss Innes says it well, it's really our guiding light. It's our guiding star of what we are charged to do with the city of Big Cherry. So I personally am eager to learn more about it and see how we can help drive more people to it by potentially learning about the heritage of the Heritage Festival.
I don't think there's much more that we need to do except for just keep up the enthusiasm and keep the community involved and happy and thriving.
Big Cherry has always been known for its Heritage Festival and all the events that encompass it. It's our duty as the council to create new and exciting events each year for attendants from Big Cherry or from any other town to come visit and explore these events. One of the events we are looking to explore is the Big Cherry Heritage Festival sponsored Lincoln Smackdown.
So you get to beat the shit out of this guy dressed up like Abraham Lincoln? It was awesome. I can't wait to get in there and throw my stuff around, you know?
We have this as an educational opportunity because most people don't know this, Abraham Lincoln, apart from being the great emancipator, was also an astounding plungerist. And we wanted to highlight this educational aspect to this festival.
What is the council doing to make sure that the Big Cherry Heritage Festival maintains its presence as the most premier event on the calendar?
Well, as you know, the festival is really my baby. I've been working on it for 33 and a half years, ever since I've come on the council. Well, all the council members are bringing us good ideas. Some of them are, you know, a little weird, but otherwise, I think we're going to really do a good job this year.
They're going to have cotton candy and hot dogs, and I think there's that thing where you throw a pie at somebody's face. I really hope Mr. Breeding is in the pie throwing thing.
We've got a lot of new events this year, and we're bringing one back that we used to have, we haven't had for a couple of years, and it's brought to us again by Miss Innes. She brought back the UC races. Now these are going to generate a lot of money. See, we take some underprivileged kids and we make them race, and then we bet on them. It's fantastic moneymaker. And the kids, they love it. They really love it. We've got a new track. It's out there by the cemetery. Cemetery.
Loss of humanity in society. That's why no one comes to these festivals anymore. Parents don't know how to raise their kids right. You're going to fix that with a festival? What kind of stupid question is that?
Blake, what happened with Mr. Karp?
Who have you spoken to?
What do you mean? No one.
You've spoken to no one.
I'm speaking to you.
You've spoken to no one.
I just got back.
But you said you heard about Karp.
Well, just now, coming in, I overheard some talk about Karp in the parking lot.
Superba didn't mention Karp, did he?
No. Should he have?
I'm not sure that's my responsibility.
What isn't?
Catching you up.
Not your responsibility.
We sent several communications, several voicemails to one of your council members, Mr. Karp. Mr. Karp has not replied, and we have not heard from Mr. Karp. Can you give us any comment on what is happening with Mr. Karp?
I would love to hear from Mr. Karp. I've called him several times myself with no answer, and everyone else on the council is really rather vague of his departure, his sudden departure. I clearly was not at that meeting. Unfortunately, my mother passed away.
I could not comment on what happened to Mr. Karp during last week's meeting, but I hope he makes a full recovery, or wherever he is. Carp is no longer on the council.
What?
He knew I couldn't speak on behalf of his cause. I have to see which way the wind is blowing.
Which way is the wind blowing?
An ill wind bloweth no man to good.
The wind bloweth.
The wind bloweth, all right.
I keep Mr. Carp very close to my heart. And I also have a picture of him right next to my 23rd favorite cat's bed.
I don't care whether he's gone off someplace or just sitting at home sulking. I don't really care.
His departure is bittersweet, for sure.
What happened with Mr. Carp? Where is Mr. Carp? No one seems to be able to tell me where he is.
Mr. Carp, it's like, well, so, there's different people, and you have different people, so you have there's men, and there's also women, and Mr. Carp, is just this guy, so yeah. I mean, why does anybody not be somewhere?
Keep your eye on Breeding.
On Mr. Breeding.
Breeding is the weather vane. Asolone is the junkyard dog.
But Mr. Breeding doesn't have any real power.
Well, he doesn't have power, he has sway.
Sway is power, isn't it?
The ability to affect others, that's power. But the ability to affect others, that's sway.
What is Councilman Carp's current situation with the city council, and where is he?
I don't like fish.
I'd rather just not get mixed up into any of this. I'm just here to sort of, listen and take the notes and make sure that the meetings run smoothly.
Sometimes politics and passion don't always mix well. We will surely miss him, and all we can do is continue our business on the board to, again, keep this community thriving, healthy, happy, and secure.
For Dorset to do the minutes, it really couldn't come at a more important time in American history.
I think too often the politics, people in general, both the politicians and the general public at large, we lose our humanity in the process. And I think the play is a really good tool to remind people that the reason we have politics is so that we can remain humane with each other.
I think what's really interesting about the minutes is that it's a microcosm of small town politics, which should interest some Vermonters who experience small town politics, but the topics that we're discussing are really much broader and have a much wider reaching spectrum than just Vermont.
We run October 17th through the 26th, Friday and Saturday nights at 7:30 and Sundays at 2. You can go to dorsetplayers.org to get your tickets, and you can find out more about the show at the website as well. Everyone should experience this amazing piece of theater.